And that was it. After that, Kobe Bryant became maybe the most destructive player in the history of the NBA because because he was Kobe Bryant and the Lakers had no one else, he was allowed to shoot as much as he wanted. He no longer played defense. He couldn't. He had Achilles. He had a million different injuries, right? His knee was falling apart. Everything was going. He played 6 games one season. Don't even count that. 35 games the next. You know what he shot from the field in those 35 games? 29%. So if you had to put him on any team,
if you had to put him on any team, since he can't be like all NBA best team, what team would he be on?
He would be on the all NBA worst team, actually.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Look,
you're kidding.
The point is this.
Go home.
The point is this.
You go home.
He averaged.
Goodbye. Kobe Bryant's on the worst team. Goodbye.
He averaged 22 points a game, and people who know no better will point to that. But when they say in late and close games, Kobe Bryant shot inefficiently, his team got less efficient, those numbers are records of events that occurred. We could go back and watch the video, and you will see they all occurred. Kawhi Leonard, under pressure, ain't missing. He's already been a Finals MVP, and that was before he was in his prime. A former Finals MVP before he entered his prime is shooting 60 in the playoffs. Best offensive player, including KD, who's also in his prime, but Kawhi's not playing with Steph and Clay. So under pressure, yes, Kawhi is better than Kobe was. Guys, Kevin Durant is not a top 5 player in the NBA right now.
Come on.
He's one of the best players ever.
Come on, he's a top 2 player.
Top 2, see? Everyone thinks he's challenging LeBron.
Top player? What are you going to tell us?
Are we all familiar with
give us something behind
Are you all familiar with what PER is? Is that too advanced for you?
Efficiency
Are we just counting rebounds and assists and counting, or you're okay with PER? Here's the list of PER, 1 through 7 in the league. There's per 30 minutes. Anthony Davis, 1. The Greek Freak, 2. Steph, LeBron, Harden, Durant, Leonard. That has Durant, number 6 overall. Let's say, Max, come on. Harden doesn't play defense. PER is mostly about offense. Get Harden out.
Max Kellerman?
Yep.
Is Durant a lock top 5 player?
No.
In the NBA?
No. In fact, I put him 5, and he's fighting for that 5th spot. Now, for anyone who knows, that's a hot take. I get it, because you're like, how could that be? It's disrespectful for KD. KD, I mean no disrespect. You're an all-time
I said
great in your
top
prime.
5 player
Top 5.
in the NBA.
I let you talk, zip it. The fact is, in the 80s, if this were the 80s and the three-point shot didn't matter as much, I got you. It matters a lot in today's game.
Kevin Durant,
excuse me, if you look at the system and the way this goes down, you can have guys that's sitting up there outside. Every now and then they're going to take it. The bottom line is Kevin Durant is a better pure shooter than Kawhi. He's a better pure shooter than AD. The Greek Freak ain't even a part of the discussion. And the only reason Steph Curry's in the conversation is because he's the greatest shooter we've ever seen.
Not
that those other things bring to. I'm not changing the subject. Hold on. We don't know what the subject is because the fact of the matter is I let you talk. I didn't say a word. Not a word. I actually sat here. I actually sat here and listened to your flagrant ignorance. The reality is Kevin Durant is one. Kevin Durant not a top 5 player. Kevin Durant not a top 5 player.
From the
I apologize.
Let's
Kevin
go.
Durant. Hold on. Let me. I'm whispering. Kevin Durant's not a top 5. I just finished doing it.
This is so much fun.
I just finished doing it. I just finished.
The quarterback with the most to prove this weekend, Stephen A. Smith, is Tom Brady.
What?
Tom Brady.
You're the best.
Tom Brady has the most to prove. Hold on.
To prove.
Pause. Nick Foles.
He's not going to be
Case Keenum.
anyway. He's good. Everyone knows that.
Blake Bortles.
Yeah.
They have less to prove than Tom Brady?
Blake Bortles has plenty to prove, not more than Tom Brady.
You listen to this. I can't take it. I can't take this. Go ahead, Max.
Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yes, he is.
We're not talking about what he's already done. What you have to prove, and you have to do it every week, especially on the Patriots, is why they're the best. You have to prove that you are still that dude and you can be that guy going forward. And there is only one 40-year-old quarterback who has not performed to his own standards except once, and that was off a bye against the worst team in the playoffs,